Well, hey guys, we are live. Good morning. It's Brent Abel here, WebTennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot? Actually, number 354. Yeah, good, nice, not really round number, but a big number. So, anyway, what I've got for you today is a point from actually a few years ago over at the Berkeley Tennis Club. And speaking of the Berkeley Tennis Club, just a quick announcement. The 2024 Pacific Coast Senior and Family Tournament is going to be played, as it always is, right around Memorial Day weekend this year, May 23rd through 27. And look, yeah, would love to have you play. If you've not played a senior tournament in a while, or if ever, hit me up. Send me an email, brent@webtennis.com. Let me tell you more about it. It's really a great opportunity to improve your tennis game, whether it's singles or doubles. Age groups, this is not an NTRP event. Age groups, good morning, Rich. Thanks for joining me this morning. Age groups, 35 age groups all the way up through 85. And just in the Berkeley Tennis Club, I'm telling you, I think maybe, I don't know, one of the great tennis clubs, certainly in the United States, and my home club since the day I was born. Mom and Dad were members when I was born in 1948, so I'm clearly one of the oldest living members in terms of membership. Maybe not the oldest guy there, but anyway, so look, hit me up. And also, if you're interested in sponsoring the tournament, we've got lots of sponsorship levels to help get the word out there about whatever it is you want. So again, let me know, and Brent@webtennis.com. So, all right, let's move on. I think that's good. And let's get to today's episode of What's the Right Shot? And like I said, this is actually court 9 at the BTC back in the day. Not that long ago. And guys, if you love what we're doing here, please click the like, the subscribe, and that notification bell. And so here we go. Court 9, a real missed first serve, almost to the baseline. That happens from time to time, right? So yours truly with the serve. And look, we're going to talk a little bit about, we're going to talk a lot about, you got to buy time sometimes, right? Either in singles or doubles, you get out of position and you're just kind of left with something like this where you're going to go, well, what's the right shot? And the right shot is typically, where do you want the ball to land over there? And where do you want to move to next? And lots of times when you're not buying time, you're playing a shot that you could move to a better court position after you hit it to take their time away. But once in a while, if not frequently, you've got to be able to play a shot that you buy some time to help you get back into a decent court position, especially in doubles, right? So, yeah, I mean, what looks available here? If you're thinking you're going to drive the ball between this opening here, okay, Hollywood, ESPN, 11 p.m. top 10 shots of the day, the chances are, it's not going to work, right? And so a lob anywhere deep is probably going to be okay. I think a lob back to this corner would probably be the best choice. You've got a player here in the middle, backhand side. So if it goes deep, he's probably not going to run around it, right? But a lob over here is probably going to work well too. My thought was none of the above, A, B, C, D, or E. Let's try something different. So my thought was, you know what? Let's just play it down in front of this guy. Let's play it down in front, low, relatively low and slow, but not give him anything to work with. And now, what do we got? Well, he's going to play. He's going to play an attempted dropper. That's fine. That's fine. You got to get on your horse and you got to go and you got to figure, okay, I've got one shot here. Could I play a lob off of this? Yeah, you probably could, but I decided, all right, I'll go ESPN 6 a.m. top 30 shots of the day. And just go for it. Just go for it, right? So there you have it. I think the message I want to get across today is more about fitness, right? I mean, look, we've If you want to be able to pull this off, you've got to have some level of fitness, which is mostly about, number one, getting to this ball, being able to be somewhat on balance to play the shot, and then realize that we got to recover, and now we got to go. Now we got to go. And if you're carrying around an extra 17, you're not going to be able to go. So I'm going to play this in real time, and then let's get to what I think would help you in terms of fitness. So here it is. And boom. So yeah, tennis specific fitness. And, you know, I used to think that I'd go out there and I would do a lot of long distance running. That would make me strong, right? That would really be the thing that would get me in better shape. And it did. I mean, I got in way better shape in terms of my legs. I could run long distance, but it just killed any kind of speed. It killed any kind of quickness. It really kind of killed any kind of coordination in terms of spacing, right? I talk about spacing all the time. If you don't have consistently good spacing to the path of that incoming ball, gosh dang it, you're just going to be improvising stroke technique all day long. And that's just a big fat recipe for being an inconsistent shot maker. So the number one thing with fitness for me is get the weight off. Just get the frickin' weight off. It makes no sense if you're carrying around even an extra couple of pounds. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm talking to players who really want, I mean, ultra competitive players. They're playing tournaments, they're playing league stuff. What else are they doing? They're playing serious competitive practice matches. And so that would be the first thing, right? The next thing would be, what do we do specific for tennis that helps you with spacing, right? That helps you create a way of moving on the court so that you're always creating the right spatial distance away from the path of that incoming ball. So you consistently get to be able to have just the right contact point that you want, right? It's not too far away. It's not too close. You're not early. You're not late. You're right where you want to be. If you've got good spacing over and over and over, depending on what shot it is, guess what? You're going to be a shot maker, a consistent shot maker. And that is a strategy. Just consistently making high quality shots. We're not talking about outright winners, but when you've got tennis specific fitness, quickness and spatial abilities, you could be a better player. The other thing you need is endurance. What can we do so that if we have to, in a really close match, in a really long match, stay out there 2+ hours? I've played lots of 3-hour matches. You probably have too. And I've won a lot of 2.5-hour matches because the guy eventually started to fade away. It was just a reality, just started to fade away. So look, if you've got any issues with fitness, again, whether it's losing weight, you got to get the kitchen right, shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com. If you want a more tennis-specific fitness program, shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com. Let's get together and chat about it. Let me see what I can do to help you. Whatever it is, endurance-wise, let me know. All right, so that would be the tough love message for today. And look, as always, if you love What's the Right Shot, or you love the stuff I'm doing in the afternoon with the mindset training, go ahead and just like the videos. So I know that this is the kind of stuff you guys want. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you always get alerted anytime I go live and or upload pre-recorded content. There it is. And guys, again, a reminder of the 2024 Pacific Coast Senior Tournament coming up in Berkeley, California, up there in Northern California, my home club. I'm running the tournament this year. Whoa, we're going concierge level this year. It's been a little underperforming, underachieving the last few years, and we're to take it back to its glory years, and take it up a notch from there, and really make it a player-friendly tournament. If you have any questions about it, if you've not played a tournament before, if you've not played this tournament before, shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com. And Mike, some of us hit too much, but a good hitting session where you focus on staying on your toes the entire time will do wonders. Yeah, that's a great fitness opportunity right there. No question. I mean, a lot of my practice sessions are simply, yeah, we're doing a drill or we're doing this or that. We're not playing sets. Maybe we're playing some points. But for me, it's what can I do between points to just make it a fitness opportunity? Oh gosh, guess what? There's a ball over there in the corner. Okay, I'm going to sprint for it. Okay, we're playing some kind of a drill with three guys in the court, and I'm the one guy who's sitting out for a point, right? For 1 point. Am I sitting down? No. Am I doing some side to side, some karaoke's and some squats? Yes. There's always a fitness opportunity, right? Doesn't have to be just going in the gym, right? There's lots of stuff we can do on the court to make today's session, workout, practice match, whatever it is, a fitness opportunity. I've got ideas for you. I got suggestions. I got recommendations. And certainly getting the kitchen right is a big one. So if you want some help, Brent at webtennis.com. All right, guys, look, we're about to get the atmospheric river coming through here in the desert. I know Los Angeles and that whole part of Southern California has been getting hammered for what, a day or so, and it looks like it's going to be unrelenting for a couple more days. I don't think I'm getting my tennis in at 10 a.m. this morning with a big O on the grass. So yeah, it's going to be a solid 90-minute gym workout here in the garage. Hey, by the way, if you want some ideas of what you could do to set up your garage in a small space that would, man, I'm telling you, I just like it better than going to the gym. I'm sorry, but I go to the gym. At least I used to go to the gym, and there's a couple of machines I'd want to get on, and there'd be some bro over there with his hat turned around backwards, sitting on the machine I want to get on, looking at his phone. I'm going, man, you almost done? Yeah, I'm just taking a rest between sets. Okay. And the next thing you know, for the next 10 minutes, he's still there on the phone. Dude, look, guys, just if you're in the gym and you're finished a session, just move on to the next machine. Let someone else do it. I solved it by going to Costco, and I'll tell you what I got. Just shoot me an email, Brent at webtennis.com. I'll let you know. And for a relatively inexpensive price, got it delivered. And we set it up in the gym, in a corner of the gym. It doesn't take up the whole thing. And I'm telling you, that made a big difference for me in 2023. I mean, I took my fitness level to a new place. And there was no question that it helped me not only with what we're talking about with quickness and spacing, but it really helped me in a couple of matches where I just had to be the endurance guy, right? Either my A game wasn't working that day. I'm going, okay, what can we do? What's the strategy today? Well, for a while, let's see what we can do in terms of, can we just outlast this guy, right? He's playing well, right? And so all respect, all props to him. But the strategy today might be, we just got to keep him out here for another 45 minutes, right? Let's see what he's like after 45 minutes. And okay, and there you go. I won a couple matches this year. That was the basic strategy. So if you're into winning and not going, well, there's only one way I can win, which is I'm going to play my A+ game. Oh boy, the A+ game didn't show up today. What's plan B? Don't have one. Okay. Well, let's get you one. Let's get you super fit. Let's get you just the leanest and meanest guy in your age group and the leanest and meanest gal in your age group. Why not? That's a controllable. We can actually control that. Other things in playing the matches, winning the matches, some stuff's out of our control. But I'm telling you, fitness, man, it's a beautiful thing. Hit me up, Brent at webtennis.com. Guys, that's it for me today. Time to get out there, help someone else have a great day. Guys, see you again next time.